Welcome back to the Source Garage. This is the second to last part of Project V here, doing the interior today all in one video. And really this car's interior isn't super dirty by any means. It doesn't have a bunch of grime or buildup. I mean, I try and clean it at least once a year, if not multiple times. And so there's not a whole lot of stuff in here to do. So most of what I'm going to be doing is just wiping it down, doing a little bit of vacuuming out of the floor, and then doing a light cleaning and conditioning of the seats and some of the suede and like the alcantara I got in the doors here. So I'll show you the tools and the cleaners I'm going to be using and set up the camera and kind of do a little time lapse of some different areas as I go through and clean all of this. So first thing is I got my a little vacuum hooked up and an air line for my compressor. So I've got to basically just vacuum out as much of the large stuff as I can and try and blow out from like all the like the crevices and cracks, try and knock everything out of there so I can suck it up and get it out of there so I don't have to worry about wiping it down. And I guess to kind of show you, I mean, like I said, the inside's not really that bad. There's a little bit of dirt on the floor here, and the driver's side has even less over here, and the seats are in pretty good condition. For being 7 years old, dash has got a little bit of dust on it that needs to be wiped down, but really this car is not too bad, and I hardly ever have anyone in the back seat, so really quick wipe down there will be all that's needed. So not a whole lot to do. But anyway, what I'm going to be using that I brought out here is a whole bunch of little stuff on the table. So I got my cleaners. So I got a leather cleaner and conditioner. I got the Sonax upholstery and alcantara cleaner. This is Griot's interior detailer, and this is Griot's leather cleaner. So these are the main products I'm going to be using. First thing I'm going to do is just take the interior detailer and do just a wipe down of everything, try and get all the dust or any kind of grime that I can find off of the interior. And I'll just be using a bunch of microfiber to do that. Then I'll probably move into the upholstery and the leather cleaner, and lastly hit it with this cleaner conditioner. This is Meguiar's. And I got a couple different brushes here. So this is a really nice scrubbing brush, one for some hair if there's any in the carpet that I need to get out, and just some basic boar's hair brushes. And I brought up my drill brushes and some of my other, these are like a makeup brush kit. These are nice and soft. I'm not paying $25 for those detailing brushes. If you've seen those are a complete scam. But got my drill brushes here. I don't think I'm going to need these. They're just part of my interior kit that I have together I keep around. Got some Protectol. I really like this stuff for interior, for some of the hard surfaces and plastics. And then I got G-Technics Matte Dash and Leather Guard here. So I'll be applying those as well where I can. So that's everything I got. So I'll set up the camera here and hopefully try and capture as much of this for you as I can. Alright, so I've just finished wiping down everything. This is the first pass with the interior detailer to get off most of the dust and any of the grime that's sitting around, and I vacuumed up the floor. I got some new floor mats coming, which unfortunately the pandemic delayed, but I'm hoping they get here the next week or two because they're custom CTSV floor mats. But still gonna wipe down the back, which I'll get with the leather cleaner when I need to get back there. But it already looks pretty nice, just getting a nice wipe down. Everything's got back to its little matte finish. I think I'm gonna put some solution finish on this plastic like vinyl along the bottom here on both sides. That'll look nice. Yeah, we'll see. I'm thinking about it. Or I might just leave it as is once I've put some dressing on it, basically. So what's next is I'm gonna do the seats in depth, get my leather cleaner and alcantara cleaner, and we'll do some scrubbing of the seats. All right, so the interior is done. Finally, everything's nice and wiped down, looking nice and shiny. I know it doesn't look much different than before, but like I said, I wasn't that dirty to begin with, unfortunately. Well, or fortunately, I guess. And I went ahead and wiped down the outside of the car. Man, look how nice and clean that is. So, my roommate's getting ready to move out over there. It's all his boxes, but so happy. It's taken a month of on and off work whenever I can find time to get this thing nice and cleaned up. The wheels look great. Now that they're cleaned, aside from our little paint mishap, as we know. But everything else just looks really great. So, nothing left to do except enjoy looking at it a little bit, take it out for a quick spin, and it'll go up for sale. So, that's the end of Project V, I suppose. And hopefully I can sell this soon and begin the hunt for my next car. And my next project will be on that motorcycle over there. Working on that, and the truck that's out in the driveway there, cleaning that up. So, if you've followed along this whole time, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing more content like this, and a lot more experiments now that I'm done with the car for the moment at least. So, a lot more in-depth experiments just like my ultimate wheel cleaner test coming soon. So, thanks for watching.